I mean, I guess it's easy. Copy. Um, can't do anything out. I don't think we. Duty does it. Let's wait and see. 7:59. We're gonna start in 1 minute. 1 minute. If you're French, uno momento. Something like that. I don't know, something like that. 8 o'clock, straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You are on with Restless Craft Breakers. My name is Dune. Pretty good chance your name not Dune. What's going on, Bob? All right. We're going to start here to select. And then Landon's going to be opening the 6 boxes of Heritage. And then we will jump into Heritage and we're going to finish with Topps Chrome Black. Sound like a plan? Yes, I believe it is a plan too. Jumping in 2024 Panini Select. Find 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. I'm still hunting for my Barry Bonds auto. I'm pretty sure it's not in Panini Select. But you never know. It could be. They left and they didn't even get me a box. Yeah, start. I never heard of this guy. He must be a rookie. Gadir, Malinja, Bochy. Waldrip. Does he have a number? He does. It's out of 49. Let me get a. What's on, Toby? Tapping to Ryan. What's going on, George? Waldrip out of 49. I think I heard of this guy too. Is this guy? I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. Or maybe he didn't make it. Maybe he didn't make it. Donatello. Very nice. James Wood. Put a sleeve. Well, you know what we gotta have? We gotta have a sleeve pile. I guess, right? But we sleeve him anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Jim Thome. Ooh. Luis and Hell Cunha. What's that number got? We have it. We have it. We haven't done Panini in a little while, but you know what? I thought to myself, maybe we should do a few more mixers until Bowman. So we're going to do a mixer today, mixer tomorrow, probably a mixer on Saturday. You know why? Because we can mix it up. Gary Carter out of 199. So we'll mix a few things, get through some more Topps Chrome Black, and have fun doing it. Because that's the kind of guys we are. All of us in this together. Giddy Cap. Zach Veen. Is that number? Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's pull out Zach Veen because he is numbered. I think maybe this is an auto. No, you get 2 autos per box. So sideways. It is sideways. What does that say? Digimon? Luis Baez. That's kind of a cool card. What the hell are you touching my stuff for? Quit touching my stuff. Luis Baez autograph, Houston. So I bought two elderberry bushes to plant on the side of the house. So we moved some things out, and I want to put some elderberries in. I like them. And bought two, and wouldn't you know it, my son's dumb dog ate one. Ooh, Bob Gibson, very nice. Punky little dog eating my stuff. Jackson Merrill, that's a rookie. That's a rookie. Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill rookie. Prism. Put it top of that. Do we or do we? We used to break a lot more panini back in the day. I don't know when in the day is, but you know, Waldrop, Justin Crawford, Aaron Judge. Heard of that guy? Johnny Damon. Get this right. You guys are one here. Come on, Dune. Hold on, I think I'm going to break. Still hunting the ever elusive Barry Bonds auto. If I'm break it up. Get back to our. I apologize for Breakus Interruptus. All right. Sorry, that was very selfish. What's up, Steve? Kyle Teal. Ozzy, very nice. Owen Casey. Mitch Jebb is out of 199. Mitch Jebb, don't know. Sensations, Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. Let's put a sleeve on. I don't know why I'm putting a sleeve on these. Lincoln will do it when he gets back, but. Get your break sold out so we can break here. Jeez Louise. Nothing worse than a breaker that can't sell a breakout. Immediately. Psst, psst. Churio, rookie. Jim Palmer. Palmer. Oh, is that an auto? That would be cool. It was Paul Molitor. I like Paul Molitor. Molitor. Hey! Minnesota Twins, Paul Molitor auto. What was that out of? 49 or something? That's a nice one. Out of 49. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I know. I don't know if they exist. Brady Hoos. I don't know if they actually exist. Only in pictures. I'm on case number 3 of paying more than $100 for my giant spot. So far, it's been fruitless. Adam Jones. What's an SSP? Never heard of it. Tony Gwynn. Oh, look at that. What does that What does that mean, SSP? Give us some context. Seriously sucky player? What is it? Tell us what SSP means. You just can't do that. You got to say more words. Jacob Wilson. Oh, I got my hit for the night. Oh yeah, yeah, probably a SS Never. So apparently, this group that I'm buying the brakes on is going to have 5 cases that they're going to sell. They've been trying to sell case 3 now for like 3 days. Case 1 took them 2 days. Case 2 took them day and a half. I don't know, but it's been this one's been. Oh, maybe this is day 2. Place. Adele Amador. Is this just a relic? Pretty relic. Three color patch. This patch may or may not be from a baseball game. It's weird. It doesn't say that. All right, now we're going to go to 2025 Heritage. I've already forgotten where the hit's at. Oh, this one. Boot Castell. Kyle Tucker. Kettle Mart. What's going on? Did anyone have anything fun? Luis Matos. There you go. Eli Whitney. Has something to do with cotton. Mott. Matt Strom. Mott Strom. Debbie. Oh, there's Burleson. Rick Burleson. He's a 50th anniversary. He's a pretty good pitcher. Dylan Cease. White chrome. Jacob Young. Of course, our break is being held up by the Dodgers. Over under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over under 6.5 autos. 6.5 autos. And will one of the autos in Topps Chrome Black be /15 or less? 1/15 or less, or that's our other over. So half. Rookie Sasaki, will we hit a? Effectively? That's what we're asking. Man, did you see that? Back to back Giants. That is amazing. That is amazing. Will we hit something in Topps Chrome Black that is 15 or less? Who's this guy? I don't know this guy. Nick York. I don't know this guy. Stanton. I don't think I'm going to put, these are going to get sleeved. I don't think we're going to top load them. I think we're going to stick with numbers. Hoffman. Are you texting your girlfriend? Who texted your girlfriend? Oh, my Lord. Oh, Logan Driscoll autograph. We only got to hit one more theoretical autograph, and then we will hit the over. Logan Driscoll. Houston. We're going to do, tomorrow we're going to go back to Heritage High Number, which we had great success with some other things. So that'll be good. Then Saturday we'll do something as well. I still have a few things here in the shop that I think are worth breaking. Ron the Judge. And then we will have lots of Bowman. I don't know what to do on Bowman. So let's talk about Bowman. There's 20 of us in this room. Many of the people in this room will be buying Bowman. James Wood. Last year when we did Bowman, we did not do $5,000 at a time breaks. I think we were somewhere around 2K. Right? Isn't that right, Michael Naroda? Is that about, do you remember that as well? Our brakes were around $2,000. I think 1,800 to 2K. Harriet Beecher Stowe, that's Bob Stead, that's his wife. I don't know if you guys know that. It's neat that they put her on a card. And I think that's kind of where, I mean, clearly, and again, not a criticism of our group. That's just the kind of group we are. I don't think we're going to do well with $4,000 brakes. Does anyone feel like I'm wrong on that? Does anyone feel like $4,000 brakes is where we want to go? Because I personally would think we should be somewhere in that $1,800 range. Maximize it around 1,800. Look at that, back-to-back giants. And no giant on there. So that's where I'm kind of thinking where we're going to go. We have Hobby, we have Jumbo, we have Breaker, we have Megas, we have Blasters. We have Blasters. So we have, and I have a big pile, guys, a big pile. We could break, I mean, a solid 2 weeks before we're going to put a real dent into the amount of Bowman that we have. So that's what I want to do. So I want to just know if we feel good. Honestly, I think I want to try to keep it in the $1,800 range. I think I feel like that's where we were last year, and I think that's where I want to, you know what I'm saying? Julio Rodriguez. Okay. Does anybody have issue with that if we stay in that range? I just don't want to, I want to have enough where we get autos, we get, good color, mix in a Hobby and Jumbo and, whatever else we're going to mix in, and maybe toss in a little retail to round it out. Charlie Marte, and then call it a break. No, black was not even we weren't quite $3,000. 26, maybe. 26, maybe. Oh, look at this. Or is that his name? Oh, is that his actual name? Is Richie Palacios? That's embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed at all that I didn't know that. Lincoln, you're on sleep duty.
What happened?
4K would be tough. I have not heard a word. What did they talk about, Annette, at the industry conference? The Adamas. They didn't talk about platinum anniversary, did they? Oh no, they talked about 2024 Dynasty. Was it Dynasty they talked about? Something 2024 is still coming out, but I don't know what it is. But it's a high-end thing, so I don't think we're going to try to break it. Paul Skinnis. Paul Skinnis. Paul Skeenies. What, is that what the guy said that Skeenies? We did break it last year. The only thing we did not break last year, we did not break the really high-end things. Bobby Witt. So that's the only thing we did not break was the really high-end stuff. Broke quite a bit of platinum anniversary, so. I still want to get to, as of the end of this year, September, October will be the first licensed Topps basketball. And they're going to be in April of next year, football and Premier League soccer. They're going to be into football and Premier League April of next year. So they're going for it. I mean, they're not wasting any time with those licenses. I didn't really learn a lot, when we were there. I know that's a bad thing to say, but it was more like a refresher, a reminder of, hey, let's make sure we're doing this and that and this and the other thing. But everything that they really talked about are things we do already, so it wasn't, but it's fun. in our did I show you guys our industry conference hits that we got? You guys want to see those? We got our net and I each got 3 packs. But oh, you left those at the house? Here, I'm gonna show you some pictures. I'll show you guys some pictures first while Landon's finishing up. So, I think they did it on my phone. Ignore what you're hearing in the background. That's something else. Hey, look, here, this I got for all you guys. This is all your favorite. Come on, you guys all know that you love Renee. Come on. I got a buddy named Jake. Jake is not a fan of Renee, so I went to Renee to make sure Renee gave him a shout out. Because that's the kind of guy I am. And this is me and Annette with Tiffany Stratton. Is that her name? And then Annette went and got her picture alone with Frank Thomas, walked up in the front line with me, and then had to get a picture with me and Frank Thomas. So she has her alone picture with Frank. I didn't get one. And Frank told me, well, Mama gets what Mama wants, or Mama wants what Mama gets. I'm like, okay, Frank, somebody just take the picture. Mama wants what, or Mama gets what Mama wants. Okay, Hall of Famer, whatever it was. Julio Rodriguez out of 25. So that one's okay. This one's okay. This is good. James Wood out of 5. Okay. James Wood out of 5. So we start off, we each opened a pack, and those are the first 2 that we open. 1 each, just to look. And then in that one, there's Paul Skeens. And that one, that's Paul Skeens thing that's here. Then we got this. Sarah Strong out of 5. I think she's committed to UConn. Apparently she's going to be a good player. We'll know in about 4 years. And then we got this. I don't know who the hell that is. Belinda Benchik out of 10. Never heard of her. Does anyone know who that is? Ah, good, Matt. We knew you'd make it in. Annette and I talked about it. She suggested I kick you out of the group. I said, no, he'll probably get it in. And then this is what Annette won. The last thing they gave away at the conference. It's a framed. And that's some dirt. That's some dirt from his first start. Capsule of game used dirt from Paul Skeens' MLB debut. So I like Paul Skeens. So that's that's hanging in the shop if you want to see. Pretty cool. And then of course we got autograph cards of Frank Thomas and the wrestling chick. I don't know her name again. We got this. Look at this. Now come on, Stefanos Tsitsipas. Come on. Who the hell is that? Stefanos. It's got to be Stefanos. He's got to be Greek. Oh yeah, he is Greek. Stefanos Tsitsipas. Who the hell is that? What is this? Why am I getting this? That's a bad sign for the year when you got tennis autographs like that. Yeah, he's a tennis player. And then this one I like. This one's pretty nice. And then Reggie out of 15. Other people are getting James Wood 1 of 1. Albert Pujols out of 5. Oh, was there tennis in there? Yeah, there was. 2 tennis. We got them both. You're not. And I'm just kidding. I don't care. It is what it is. We don't go down there to get that stuff. I mean, it's nice when you're down there that you get it. But we got some good names. A couple of tennis players. Somebody will know who they are. They'll probably turn out to be, a lot of money. Is that autographed too? Oh, why couldn't you have been autographed? Dylan? Frank Thomas. Aaron Judge out of 99. Aaron Judge out of 99. And those are game used. That's nice. And so that was fun. I mean, it was neat. It was neat. Frank Thomas is huge, huge. But Frank Thomas is a big autograph, and I'm told so is whatever her name is, Tiffany Stratton. Is that her name? I'm told she is also an excellent whatever she does, wrestler. That was kind of nice. And then we each got a oh, Brian Ramos bicentennial. We each got a hoodie, Tops hoodie, hooded sweatshirt, and then we got a Tops bag. You know, I got no complaints. Yeah, big pile of pins, which is cool. Oh, look at this, Mike Trout. Why is he backwards? Why are you backwards? Come on. Don't be backwards. Oh, I think the numbers are different. Doesn't say anything. Outfielder. Oh, yeah. So this is a variation. Yeah, that's the variation. Yeah, I think that's the variation. Yeah, you're right. You guys are all smart. Mike Trout. I like it. Mikey the Fish, as he's known. So, you know, and like I said, I went down there for the, you're supposed to go every year. Then the knee kiss the ring. Do it. Just do it. Because there ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's really nice. Everybody's really nice. Got to meet some new people. Gavin Stone. Hey, Nat. Where's my phone at? Here. Did you go? You have my phone? That's. No. I think they're going. You got to tell me if they hit a berry. Well, hold on. Here. I'm trying to work out some more product, some different things with some people. But we'll see if we get there. Some older Ginter, Georgia O'Keeffe. Some older Ginter and those kind of things. So we'll see what happens. I'm making an effort, you know. I would break more Allen and Ginter. Ben Rice. And then I don't know if they have any. I'll find out. I'll ask. So anyway, so that's what we're going to do with Bowman. The industry conference. Jaden Hill out of 50 was fun. We went to Korean barbecue when we got there on the corner where our hotel was. There was a Korean barbecue place, and the kid who was our waiter, I guess, for the Korean barbecue was Filipino. That was always fun. We talked about the Philippines and why he was here and everything else, and he cooked it all for us, which I thought was cool. James Wood, silver. We'll put top loader on. So that was fun. The rest of the food sucked. It was awful. But not Tops's fault. They had those, people doing it for him. They weren't any good. I hope they don't bring them back again. I mean, gosh, man. Hey, Lincoln. Better get some sleeves going, boy. No other baseball yet after Bowman. Brian Bello, black border. So we'll have time. Ernest Hemingway. We'll have time to do things. I have not started pricing yet. I have not started pricing in the shop yet. I haven't even thought about it yet. I will not think about it until probably Sunday. Then I'll think about it. And I'll start working on my pricing. And Tuesday we'll start rolling. Very nice. Gallo. Lighter. Oh. Upside down. George Kirby. Ah. Novi Marte. I meant Novi Marte. Woot. I don't know what people say. I can't fake enthusiasm very well. Tony. So no one has anything going on? Everybody's just boring? That went down to our Asian grocery store. And picked up some barbecue pork, so we got barbecue pork buns. So that's nice. At least heritage appears to be spread out. That is true, Toby. Willie. Silver. G. Now it's called, what's the name of the grocery store net? Pan Asia. It's across from Costco in Manchester. Dalton Varsho out of 150. Pan Asia. Lots of Filipino things there as well. Edgar Allan Poe. Thus saith the raven. Did they hit a Paul Skeens auto? Did you guys see the guy fell out of the stands in Pittsburgh? I saw that video. I'm pretty sure that guy jumped. I'm pretty sure that guy just fell over on purpose. Pan Asia, George, if you go there, you'll love it. Trust me. It is a fantastic store. You guys see that video? He stood up and then he just went over. It looked like to me, you know, that he just, yeah, that he just went over. You know, hope he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody probably bet him he couldn't get on the field. I wouldn't have taken that bet and then jumped over the edge to try to make sure I got there. And when it almost looked like not a person, like it was some kind of fake something, you know. But hope he makes it and hope he's okay. I assume it's a dude because that seems like a dude thing to do. Cunha. Sanchez. Webb. Oh, Adrian Castillo. We hit the theoretical over. Is it a white auto? Ichiro auto. Punks. Let's say it online. I'm gonna say it out loud. Punks. Can't hit a Barry auto, gotta hit an Ichiro. He probably did pull a tennis auto. You're 100% Ryan. That's probably exactly what happened. What the hell is this? And then fell over. Ah, shut the hell up. Where's my Giants auto? Yeah, I'm your friend. Gold. Is that Paul Goldschmidt? Yeah, he might have. Ah, John Adams. I would settle for George Washington Kutzig. Does he? Zach Geloff. I can't even see that. See if it's different. Bob Apodaca. Hey, you gonna come start sleeving these or what? Awesome. Vicky. Do you know the story behind the Paul Goldschmidt card? No, I do not. What's the story? Do you know the story, Steve? Oh, I'd be happy to have you tell us. Ooh, what is this? 5 out of 5. Look, we hit one out of. Oh no, this doesn't count because I said out of the Topps Chrome Black. 5 out of 5. Lawrence Butler. The actual picture is him in a Cardinals uniform at Busch Stadium. Topps went him put a Yankee. Huh? I did not know. It doesn't look like him to me. 5 out of 5. Lawrence Phillips. John Dewey. Philosophizer. I didn't know John Dewey was a philosophizer. The old philosophizer. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. So they'll move. Got it. Understood. Max Scherzer. How many boxes do they have left in that? They already hit the Ichiro. There's very little chance they're going to hit a Bonds. Or it's all Scannis. Dylan Cruz. That's a different. Eh. Kyle Tucker relic. Every single slash 199 common you get is not a reason to celebrate. Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong? If we get some little common slash 199, do you guys want me to jump up and down and act like it's the greatest thing in the world? I mean, I won't, but is that what you guys want? I hope not. You know what we could do? We could we could get the Bean dance cam. So every time we get some little dude, I hit the button and Bean dances across the screen. Ooh. Yeah, slash about that. Eh, went home. Port. and clock. Okay, fair enough. Hey, what do you think? Should we change our name to? Oh, I got a berry. Should we change our name from Restlesscraft Breakers to RCB, and then have our mascot be an actual little bee? What do you think? RCB Sports, and then yeah, that's what somebody else suggested, RC Bean, but that doesn't make any sense. Mason Montgomery, but RCB, and then we could have a little bee. No. Orange and black bee, yeah, that would work. Little bee mascot. Then we can neck and crochet little bee mascots. CYP, cards, yarn, and plants. What the hell is CYP? Oh, CYP, that's what you're saying, cards, yarns, and plants. Yes, and RCB. Well, she kind of already is. But a little bee, a cute little bee. RCB Sports. The RC could stand for rookie chasing. Rookie chasing. No one, nothing. Chambliss. Chris Chambliss. Chris Chambliss. Ah. I was thinking like Jollibee though, George. So that or that was weird. The Jollibee, but not like that bee. Different. Yeah. Susan B. Anthony, like Bob's wife too. Bob will be all upset. There was no Jollibee in Atlanta. At some point, we'll have to go to Vegas, I'm sure, for something, and then we'll go there. Go to the National, Chicago this year and go. I really don't want to go to the National. Am I a bad person because I don't want to go to the National? I don't feel like I'm a bad person. It's funny that we run a very, very busy card show, and I don't really like crowds. What are you gonna do? No, but say something nice. Say thanks, guys, or something. Duck, whatever. So that's a little harsh in that. Be funny, but no, probably not. I would probably take that the wrong way. Sounds fun, but all sounds like a mess and always stressful. Yes. Went once and won't go back to me. Yes, that's true also. Too many people that do not shower. We were kind of encouraged to make sure that we go to New York for Fanatics Fest. Encouraged, not cool, whatever it is, to go to New York for Fanatics Fest. So Jackson Merrill, 99. I'm not sure that I will. It's very hard running a small local card shop. And quite frankly, the best breaking group on the interwebs, and go do all that stuff. Can't do everything for everybody. Can't be everything for everyone. All right, we're going to finish 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. If there is a Barry Bonds auto in one of these boxes, I promise that everyone will get all the cards they should from the break. If there is not a Barry Bonds auto, well, all bets are off. Suckers. That's what you get for buying him. Randy, Arizona. Ooh, Julio. Out of 150. How am I going to look at this one? How am I going to do? Go after 1, 2. Brian Reynolds out of 199. That is not Barry Bonds. Just FYI. What are you saying, that? I don't want it. Jacob deGrom. Will Smith out of 1. I'm telling you, every single time Inspector Gadget goes through my head. But just. I do have more Topps Chrome Black. We will include it in more breaks. I do have some other Panini things we're going to include too. I like that select box. That was pretty good. I'm not opposed to doing more select. I also have some boxes of Boys of Summer that I have purposely not done anything with that I think would be good, because we did some boxes of Boys of Summer earlier this year and they were really good. Brooks Baldwin out of 1. Matt Olson. Oh, like a giant. 1, 2, 1. Let's just. It's Albert. Look, it's Prince Albert in a can. Victor Scott the second for the St. Louis Cardinals. Wasn't Albert, FYI. I don't know if you guys know that or not. That was not Albert Pujols. But Victor Scott the second, we'll take it. Ellie. This guy, Brooks Lee. 99, nothing wrong with that. Got a 90. Mike Trout. Boo. All right, guys, last box mojo. I'm going to have a drink of tea. Play you guys mojo. I would do a super mixer on Saturday, like a 2-caser kind of a thing, but I don't want to work that hard. And we got a show on Sunday anyway. And in South Cali, if you're in South St. Louis, you can go see Joe and Lincoln and Dooney, my son, other son, one of my other sons. LBS, that is wrong. That's just wrong. Reese Hines out of 50. I don't know why you got to bring up people's weight. It's just not. 1, 2. Oh, very nice. James Woods for the Nationals. Wow, that's pretty. That be pretty. James Wood. Not Woods. Wood on card auto. Very nice. That would be pretty if it was Barry. It was sitting there. Brett Lauder, Zach Wheeler, Nolan Shanwell. Hey, seriously. Other question. Well, I know we would. I was going to ask if we thought we might, if we can get the numbers pretty close. Wanted to break more Allen again. Let's take a look at 3 autos. James Wood. Victor Scott II, and out of 199. So I want to. Out of Topps Chrome Black, Sean Huell out of 75. Reese Hines out of 50. Brooks Lee out of 99. That's Brooks Baldwin out of 150. Will Smith out of 190. 50. Out of the half case of Heritage, Merrill out of 99. A relic. 50th anniversary, Chris Chambliss, black border. And relic. L. 5 out of 5 for Lawrence Butler. You think he goes by Lawrence? I don't know. Bob Apodaca for the Mets 50th anniversary. Auto number 4, Adrian Del Castillo for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Out of 99, Christopher Sanchez. Varsho out of 150. Ovi Marte relic. Brian Reynolds black border. James Wood. This is silver. I put it in there. Jaden Hill out of 50. Real Muto out of 1. Mike Trout is a cartoon. Brian Ramos is bicentennial. And Aaron Judge is 58 out of 99. Hold on. The memorabilia contained in this card is a game-used piece of equipment or uniform from an official MLB game from the featured athlete, but may not be from the event depicted image of the card. So at least it's game used. I mean, I'll give Topps that. At least it's game used. Yeah, that player. Not by just some random dude. Bryce Terang out of 99. Logan Driscoll, Tampa Bay Rays. Burleson, 50th anniversary. And then here's the select. So Adele Amador, 3-piece patch out of 99. So this is 2024, so that's a Skeens rookie. Tony Gwynn is out of 149. Adam Jones is out of 199. This is really nice. Paul Molitor for the Twins out of 49, patch auto. Cool. Mitch Webb is out of 199. Jackson Merrill because it's a rookie prism. Oh, it's also numbered. I don't know. Luis Baez. Not numbered, but Zach Veen is out of 149. Gary Carter is out of 1. Luis Angel Acuna is out of 99. And Hurston Waldrop out of 49. Not bad. I'm happy with it. Pricing was good. You know, we kept it where it needed to be, and it produced a little bit. So, all right, guys. We will list another mixer tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you buying in. Take care of yourself. If you need me, know where I'm at. Talk to you soon.